Patience leads to abundant understanding, but impatience leads to stupid mistakes. Patience is one of the most important lessons God has taught me in my life. And I want to relay this message on to y'all because I know a lot of us in that journey of, we want to be successful, YouTube, sports, whatever. This relates to anything you ever want to do. Patience is, I'd say patience, discipline, bro, and a couple of things, but those main two. And I talk a lot about discipline. I got the whole 100, days and stuff. Patience, bro, I don't talk about a lot, but it is one of the most important, if not the most important. So let's go into that with that said. Patience leads to abundant understanding. Abundant understanding is a very good understanding of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are patient and you train hard basketball every day, learn, watch clips, you're going to know about plays, you're going to know about, more basketball IQ stuff. You're also, the abundant understanding I take to this is, you're also getting better at something. You have a better understanding at something, but you're also improving at it. It could be basketball, YouTube, whatever. Impatience leads to stupid mistakes, bro. It's been a lot of times in my life where I've been rushing things, and God, one thing I'll tell you about God is he's gonna, look, when you live in life on go, he gonna put a stop sign right there. He gonna make you stop just for a little bit. That is the warning. If you keep going, you're gonna crash, slow down. It's been times where I come to that stop sign, just run right past it and I crash. Remember the first car, y'all, the Chevy Cruze, that was because I was living too fast, bro. I should have really sat down, started focusing on the trading, the YouTube stuff right now, but I was so focused on ripping and running, fast money, that I came to a crash, just came to a stop. God will do this not to punish you, but to make you see. You will make these stupid mistakes that you really could have avoided, but in the end, they're all lessons, bro. God really rarely punishes without reason, right? He don't just punish you just because get you down or whatever. It's always to make you stronger at the end. But patience, bro, can stop you from making mistakes that you don't have to, bro. We all gonna make mistakes. Mistakes are things, losses are things, whatever. But any mistake you could avoid, you should always want to avoid it. That's why we like having things like mentors, people who did that past, so they're gonna tell you. If you have a mentor play basketball, mentor play basketball, he's gonna tell you, all right, don't waste your time training on this because it's really not gonna help you in the long run. That's gonna save you so many hours of your life and effort of your life that you would have just not wasted, but you know what I'm saying, you didn't have to do. If you don't have to do something, you're not gonna do it. When your teacher gives you optional homework, gang, you're not gonna do it because it's optional. That's just how the stupid mistakes is. I want to get into 2 points for in the video, though. Patience in my life, bro. Me, y'all know about the cruise and stuff, bro. I learned my lesson with that. Like, don't always be so quick to chasing. Me is money, bro. That's my problem with money. I like getting money. I like getting it fast. But sometimes, bro, you will chase money so hard, you will forget your purpose, bro. You forget what you want to do. I want to be a trader. I like doing YouTube. But when I was door dashing all summer and I was out, yes, I'm getting money. Yes, that's good. But it also can be bad because I'm distracting myself from what I want to do in the future. I don't want to door dash forever, gang. I want to trade so I can have more freedom. I want to do YouTube, stuff like that, so I have more freedom. It's a passion. So when I was doing that in my cruise last summer, the car that I crashed, I'll show y'all right there, I was rushing too fast, bro. So that's when I came to that crash. God had to humble me, strip me, and slow me down. God is never going to take, though. He's not going to take. I know what I'm finna say, but I'm just thinking that. God's not going to take away things just to not give you better. He's never going to remove something from you to not give you better. But he just wants you to learn. He just wants you to sit and listen. But I could have avoided that if I just sat, be patient, worked on my grind like I'm doing now. So if you could take a lesson from me, there is, bro, money can distract you. Money is the goal. You want to be rich and stuff, but don't let it distract you from what you want to do. If you want to be a basketball player, bro, but you know what I'm saying, you got something and you making money away, put your time into making money. Of course, that's important, but also put your time into basketball because that's what's going to get you in the future. That's what's going to get you out to make you more money. And the final thing I want to talk about is, bro, this is one thing I just want to relay the message. If you are showing up every day, getting better at least 1% every day, whatever, head against the wall, you YouTuber, you upload every day, you make a thumbnail, you doing clips, whatever, you basketball player, you practice, dude, whatever you're doing, bro, don't worry about when it's going to come, bro. It's going to come at just the right time. Sometimes we can get frustrated because we feel like we put on this work. We should be at a certain level, but we not. Wherever you at, bro, as long as you actually showing up and you're not cheating the game and cheating yourself, don't worry about when you're going to get there because you're going to get there. A lot of times, bro, I'll stand by this. You can do whatever you want. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. Like, whatever goal you have, you can do this. The reason why a lot of people don't get it is because you get to going. This is what happens. This is 3 stages. I'm going to tell you. Most people only make it 2. First stage, some don't even do the 1. First stage is just starting, putting your foot in the puddle. When you start in, you're going to make a lot of progress, bro. It's like when you first start working out, you're going to see a lot of progress because you never worked out before, and you're getting a lot of progress, like, because it's showing early. Like, when a dude who never really worked out, bro, he start working out, he's going to see progress faster. The second is the middle. The middle is the most important stage of the journey, bro. It's the middle stage. This is when things are just like that mid, like, you're going up, but you're not really seeing that much progress. You know, if you've been working out for a while, you're seeing little bits of progress, but it's not as much as you started. It can get discouraging because at the beginning, you're like, I'm doing great, I'm doing great. The middle is like, okay, I'm doing all right. I feel like you stuck. You in quicksand or something, you stuck. This is when a lot of people quit, bro. A lot of people quit in the middle where you're not really seeing much progress. You get discouraged, and they tell people, oh, bro, that don't do that because it's boring. It's not like that. The third is when you actually keep going and you actually start seeing the success. The middle is where God's testing you. Anyone can start off and see all that progress and be happy and keep going. The middle is where God's testing you, gang. If you can keep going after the middle and you stuck in that dry sand, bro, you will make it, gang. You will make it. That's all I want to say. But be patient, y'all, bro. Patience rewards you with so much, bro. Never rush things. Never jump on the gun. Always think, bro. I'm going to catch y'all boys later. Love y'all.